Much for joining me right now and listening and just being exactly as you are. There is no coincidence that you're here right now listening to these words. Part of yourself wants to hear them. That is why I am communicating them to you right now, because there is no separation between you and any other creature upon this earth. I am your reflection, just vibrating at a different frequency than the one your awareness is currently occupying. It is not my purpose to be liked. This video may piss you off, it may make you happy, it may make you feel inspired, but the response is not my responsibility. My only purpose is to heal, to be a living reflection of love in its purest form.
What does America mean to me? America means comfort. I've lived here my whole life, being able to be friends with who you like, having so many public figures to look up to, access to the internet, access to all types of ideas. America means beauty, the beauty of life, of nature, the very grass I step on and play with, laid down on the ground and looking up at the trees around me, those joyous summer nights you spend with your friends all the time, celebration of any type of holiday that you want, long cross-country car rides, arguing with your parents but still enjoying every minute with it because you're with the people that you love, being able to do what you guys can. America means a certain extent of freedom that some people around the world don't have. Having a voice to speak up against authority, or just to do what's right. Striving to change the country for the better. Having the choice to live your life how you want it. But America also means riots, shootings, wars, death upon death upon death. A certain type of chaos that we have become immune to. Watching the news and seeing death again. Seeing terrible things happening, saying that's sad and someone should do something about it, and then turning a blind eye. Laws and regulations that people choose to not follow, where a president has the power to decide who he wants to put in position besides their opposition to whatever they are put in charge of. Destruction of whatever is in their path. Deforestation, global warming, being one of the leading countries towards global warming and just pollution, the excessive amount of trash that we create just because we want to have everything no matter the cost. Justification for whatever war we are fighting at the time. Greed because of a capitalistic society. Materialistic lifestyles, consumerism, causing pollution with these lifestyles, ignorance, corruption. America to me seems like a country, like I guess you could say all others, built on lots of death and lies and greed and torment, putting themselves on a pedestal that they shouldn't be on. Which makes me wonder if it's all really worth it. America the great, America the beautiful. But yet, we're still destroying everything little by little. We say we care, riots and protests against whatever new thing we have that we want to fight about. But how many people really go fight about it? How many people go to change that? America means so much to me. But sometimes it feels like America doesn't mean enough for me to actually enjoy living here. Yes, there are people that have it way worse. And sometimes I wish we weren't so high and mighty. What America means to me is the people who are in it, that I'm allowed to see. Not really that I'm here, but the people that I surround myself with.
Do you believe in global warming, climate change? Do you think the world's going to change for the worse because it's getting warmer?
I think that there'll be little change here. It'll go up. It'll get a little cooler. It'll get a little warmer like it always has for millions of years. It'll get cooler. It'll get warmer. It's called weather. I do believe in clean. And I've received, a lot of people don't know this, I've received many environmental awards, many environmental awards for the work I do. And I believe strongly in clean water and clean air. But I don't believe that what they say, I think it's a big scam for a lot of people to make a lot of money. In the meantime, China is eating our lunch because they don't partake in all of the rules and regulations that we do. They're buying our coal. We're not using our coal. They're buying our coal and they're using it. And then they compete because they're spending a lot less money to build their products and to make their products. So I am a believer in clean air and clean water at the highest level.
I just realized that our Mother Earth is hurting so deeply. Like, as humans, we don't realize because we've become so addicted to labeling everything and like seeing everything through the lens of society and not through our own inner lens, but we don't realize how beautiful this earth and this world truly is. Like, this is one of the most beautiful planets in the whole universe, and your soul has chosen to come and incarnate here and be here now. Like, do you realize what a sacred, beautiful gift that is? And we have just been using and abusing her for so long. And
to Paris this week for the Global Warming Conference. Let's talk a little policy first off. What did you think of the Global Warming Summit in Paris this week?
I think it's ridiculous. We have bigger problems right now, and to have the president be there for an extended period of time talking about global warming being the biggest problem facing this country is insane. And he ought to get back to work and solve the ISIS problem and solve the problems we have with Russia and Iran. If they spend as much time working on the Iran deal as they did, I mean, this horrible, horrible transaction where we're giving away $150 billion, and which will lead to nuclear proliferation, by the way, he ought to get back here.